I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I was seeing father in dark skies, bringing me for fire, not for a time. Follow my heart, can't deny. Show you how I play my part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live and ODivaZ and Rick. Morning, Rick. It's been a while since we've had you as sweep on ODivaZ. Can't hear you. Oh, you're having a... Rick's having an internal discussion.
Hello.
Hi, Rick. I can't imagine.
She's telling me about a Dave Chappelle joke that she just heard.
Oh, okay.
Right when you got started, she came down the stairs talking. And it's like, oh, okay. Mute. We got a few slow ones on this one today.
We do, don't we? I'll come back and help.
trouble dropping back to. Thank you, Dick.
Solani's doing 2-3 now. I think Isolani's kind of given up. I don't know, 3-1. Remember the keys to look backwards then. Having brain fade.
Isolani kind of striking me as a person who's going to only Isolani us.
Yeah.
From the group.
Yes. doing powers all over the place.
Yeah.
I vote we go back. I'll get a minute about. I'll pull first. I've got 6. Couldn't have done this. Ten seconds. You're all right. Nice. I like walking legs up.
We pulled each other back.
Yeah. I was struggling to hang on to your tails there. Oh.
My legs aren't feeling it lately.
No.
I think I'm still trying to shake off vacation or something.
Oh. So, I leave home to go to the office yesterday morning, and everything's fine. On the drive to the work, my left eye starts itching like crazy. And I know it's likely contact lens related. I get to work and I've got no choice but to take the thing out. Oh. I've only got one more left, and I haven't got the monthly disposables. I've only got one more left, and I can't remember when my the date is for my annual checkup, so I need to be careful.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie! Katie says the red spike looks fun. It's already been fun, Katie. We went back to help someone, and Rick and I ended up helping each other back. We TTT'd it. A minute apiece. Got us back. I took the first pull, and then Rick lit the tyres up, and I was struggling to stay with Rick. I'd gone a bit too hard for my minute.
Yeah, my legs were like, you don't like this power.
My legs were like, oi, you're doing a run later. Stop it.
Yeah, it's so weird how, I went out on that first ride after a vacation and I couldn't stop smashing. And then I had a pretty good ride on Saturday, shortly after. Then, yeah, since then, it's like my legs are just like, eh. I know this happens. This is like just something that I like have a week or two where it's like intensity just doesn't feel right. And then all of a sudden it comes back. This thing really wants me to start the video quest for Jurassic World, and I'm not gonna. Undo it. Hey, Ian.
Hey there, Ian.
My video is coming through horribly. I'm beginning to think that I need to get a new junction box for my USBs. It's been messing up lately. Sometimes when I'll turn on one last light or something and it shuts everything down, or shuts my camera down. Not the dongle thing that connects to the MacBook. That thing was kind of expensive for what it is.
Yeah. Fortunately, I had one of those lying around, so when Faith needed one for her MacBook, I had one.
Seems like that.
I don't have one
That's
anymore
way
because
too
she
late.
has it now.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that this junction box was pretty cheap, and it's already like the cover of it fell off already, and so now it's just exposed. It has 4 plugins for USBs, but it's probably only designed to handle 3.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting lighter earlier now, Katie. I'm much the same situation, you know. I wake up and I see light outside and thinking, oh no, I'm late for getting on the bike.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I guess you are an hour earlier. So to say here, it's like, it's light out at 5 when I wake up right now. It's kind of weird because, like, for a while there, I could tell, like, if I chose to sleep in an extra half an hour, then I would, like, open my eyes and be like, oh, it's light out now. I got to get up. But now it's like, it still seems just as light. So I can't tell if I actually fell asleep or not. Makes it a little more confusing. I like it though. I can actually.
Boys, I just popped in real quick to say hello.
I'm going back down below. I am doing one of those later.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my ride later this evening because we're on the opposite schedule as you guys. So yeah. I'm going into winter, and by the time I get home, it's dark. Plus, there's a ton of traffic out, and I don't feel like running in it. So,
boo, going into winter, boo.
I know, I agree. And there's no sun. It's just cloud here for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
And fog. So.
Sounds like me.
Anyways.
All right.
Well, appreciate you coming saying hello. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I had to get the bike set up for later. So
okay.
I wanted to be able to roll it right in from work and nail it. All right. Talk to you guys later.
All right, later.
Yeah. Yeah, like.
And there goes Whirlwindian.
Apparently, Bangor is in the perfect spot right now because we were forecast is just clouds all week long, and yesterday, later in the day, all of a sudden the sun came out and it warmed up a little bit, got to almost 60, and now it's cold out, but it's sunny. And the weather forecast was most places aren't supposed to get any sun. It looks quite sunny right now. And then tomorrow, 40s and rain. Gross. Sorry, I'm bringing up stupid questions in the middle of me talking about the violin. I saw the Gorilla and 100 Men. I can't remember what the topic was that we brought up at work, but it was something involving that. That's what it was. Did we do it here? Is that what it was?
No, we didn't do it here.
Because I feel like it did involve a giant duck. No.
Yeah, one giant duck or 100 mini horses or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the standard one. So I knew you. If that's what you'd heard, you'd get my reference. Plus, we like ducks here. Exactly, Katie. Katie has a neck that smiles. So how about, so you no longer have to have a steri strip on them and you can shower normally and everything now, Katie?
Two more weeks, huh?
Yes, she says.
Oops. I guess I caught up. All right. Ooh, I think I have a plan to bypass.
We like ducks, Charlie. Hopefully we'll get duck step on the
Like
musics while we ride here. We do like big ducks. Well, you like banana butts, Rick. You don't hear music?
Man.
What's going on?
What?
No, you can hear Rick. Well, the music's there, apparently. Turn it up a little bit. There you go, can you hear it now? Maybe I turned it down a little bit too much after I realised that I'd left it turned up after duck step yesterday. There we go.
Man, a little bit of sun and I feel like I'm in a better mood. I haven't even been in it. Just looking out the window at it.
I really need to look at configuring ducking on the music, Katie. One of these days. I need to come up with some new scenes as well. These are a little bit old.
I don't know. Just typing words in that rhyme and involve ducks. Should have said that would be foul. I missed out on that one. I said I was careful and I should have been said, but of course he did say foul. Charlie had already used foul. Never mind, that wouldn't have worked. Would have been redundant.
Yeah, I clung on to the bed covers for as long as I could this morning, Katie. It's a good place to be. Here we are, duck step already. Let's get it turned up. There we go. Everyone can enjoy duck step. You listening, Charlie? Ride to the quack.
Listen to it.
Exactly, Katie. Quack. I wonder if I can get these at right the moment. There we go. It's got a bit of a delay on it, so I can't just hit it at just the right point in the beat.
Can you like mix them?
Can we mix them? Well, I guess it depends how many of us do it at the same time.
Give me my jersey.
Ah, but the jersey still keeps going.
Oh, yeah.
Give me my quack.
Give me my jersey.
I could make one.
Nah. That would make no sense. But maybe. Maybe actually it would.
It would make sense to you and me, and Katie, and anybody else that's watching now. I should make that. And all the time that we don't get duck step, play that until we get duck step. Give me my quack.
So, yesterday Grace showed me something that I had seen this team. So there was a team down in Florida that apparently the entire gym, their theme is McDonald's. And so their cheer uniform was in like red, yellow, all McDonald's colors. And they had names like Super Size Me and Fry Girls and all kinds of stuff like that. And so apparently they've become kind of popular just because of how absurd it is. And so she was showing me a TikTok with that yesterday, and she was like, I couldn't believe when I saw them out on the soccer fields when we were practicing. I was like, oh yeah, I saw them too. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, wow, that's a stupid looking uniform, but whatever.
So we have an annual, we have an annual bocce tournament in the office to raise money for a local charity, and me and my team leader, we never do very well in it, but we always have a bit of fun. And people keep stealing our team name. They get registered before us and steal our team names. So we've had Boccelicious. We've had what have we had? A frontal lobotomy. I can't think of the other team names we've had, but so we had to go on a search for something new today because both of our previous team names have already been taken by other teams. So we've got Bocce Balboa today. This year. I like that one. Katie says good morning, you Mel.
Morning. My toy came.
Oh, nice.
Finally.
I've just ordered a second starter kit, Whistblock starter kit.
Nice. I'm about to order another one too. I should have just ordered 2 from the get-go.
We gave a little bit of a demo at the Radio Club on Monday evening.
That was fun, I bet. Everybody was trying to hype new radio to get into. I was sitting there thinking to myself, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier.
Did you see many nodes around you or not?
None. So I bought an antenna next day shipping. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking my already put together device apart so that I can put an antenna in it because they decided that we don't do anything here.
Yeah, I need to figure out a mount to get my second one mounted underneath the node, and then get the node mounted out, well, the antenna and node mounted outside.
Yeah.
Get the node mounted under the antenna, I need to say. We're there. Absolutely. Time for a coffee stop. Thank you for the reminder, Katie. Take it easy today, because race later. Well, run. I'm sure it'll turn into a race. I don't know how well I'm going to do. It's raining, so I think a few people might not appear, but I don't care about that. Keep me cool. I've got an iPhone screen to replace later.
Yuck.
Yes, I'm not looking forward to that. Thanks, Katie. Yes,
Only get more and more complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a flexible printed circuit board that I need to ease off the old display, stick to the new one, so that's going to be interesting. The alternative for spending $300 to get it replaced in Apple Store, or nearly $400.
Yeah, if you have like all the tools and a good place to do it, it's not too bad. But
I
also
do.
had times where I was just rushing through it, and then it's never quite the same. And I bought like the cheapest display possible, so
I didn't.
that has its own issues.
Yeah.
And I started learning, just buy the good one. It's worth it in the end.
I'm Apple certified. I eat a lot of them, Katie.
It's been a while though since I did one of the newer ones. with like the circuit board and stuff on the screen, back of the screen, it was like, that was my last time. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
that was
the last
annoying, and I could never do it. I could deal without doing that again.
the last one that I did, there was a lot mounted to the back of the screen. There was the camera, there was the speaker, there was the facial sensor. All of that was mounted to the back of the display. This one, the 14 Pro Max, most of that is on the. It stays in the chassis of the phone. It's just the projector for the facial recognition that comes with the display. So there's only one thing that I need to move. So we'll see how that goes. And if I break that, it's not the end of the world. You can still unlock the thing with the passcode. So. What? Uh-oh. Rick's fun fact.
Oh, this is the get Grace out the door moment. Oh man, that'd be so good if it stayed sunny all day. I don't think the chances are good though.
In the background, down a little bit now. Got the steps done.
Kind of has a fall character to it out there. I actually had a moment. I looked out my window upstairs, and there was like dew on the windows and stuff. And I don't know, for some reason, I just got this feeling like when fall comes over, when fall shows up, and it's still nice out, but you could tell it's coming. And I got that feeling of dread. I was like, oh no. Reality check. This is what I'll feel like later. I'm trying to avoid it. I think I'm getting better at it every year, but I think the only way I'm going to truly avoid it is moving to somewhere like Florida. I need to go somewhere where I'm actually like, hey, cool. This is my favorite time of year, because I'm finally sick of the high 90s every day. Yeah, it was kind of weird yesterday because I don't usually, my stepdad usually calls me or sends me a message or a card every year on my birthday. He's pretty good about it. And I guess I do that with my stepkids too though. But but maybe it's because of him, who knows? But anyway, I haven't seen him since, I was like 18 the last time I saw him. So yeah, it's been about 20 years. And so, yeah, but he randomly called yesterday. I'm like, well, is it my birthday? Like, no, it's not my birthday. What is he calling me about? And apparently he was trying to get a hold of my mom. And my mom's been talking lately. And he ended up not being able to get a hold of her. And like he said, the phone was just going straight to messages. My mom's known for disappearing from contact. She'll go into a little cocoon. And this is not the first call. Usually it's like my sister being like, have you heard from mom? I haven't been able to get a hold of her for a week. You go check on her. But instead it was him. And so I explained to him yesterday, because I wasn't going to drive out there. So I think my uncle's up and staying at her house. And so, yeah. And I talked to my cousin. She said she just saw her the other day. So I'm like, who knows what's going on? I'm not getting wrapped up in it, but it sounded like her phone was off. And it sounded like my uncle's phone was off, which was weird. Like as if they were like shut off. But
they don't have Cellcom as a provider, do they?
I don't know. Maybe.
Cellcom phones in this area of, well, nationwide have been off for most of the week. I mean, actually, I think it started last week or last weekend.
He lives in North Carolina, but he also has a main number, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So you can transfer your number over.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're here. If they're Cellcom's in Maine. I haven't heard of it at all, but I wouldn't be surprised if
definitely,
they all
Katie,
got on some family plan. My mom did not really save for retirement at all. And by not really, I mean she didn't. And so she has to save money anywhere she can. So I wouldn't be surprised if she got on a plan with them. People are off the back. I was not paying attention.
me down arrow, not letting me look backwards.
It's a hard place to draft pole people.
Yeah. Almost there. Nice. That was a little less frantic than the first one.
Yeah.
Not quite as far to go back, and they were working on it.
Oh, it's hanging off the back.
There's Charlie.
Oh yeah. He's got it.
Oh yeah, he's coming. Fill the gap for him. Bring him home.
I love you. Love you, Day.
Yeah, we love you too, Rick.
I never know what's going on here. I went up to wake up Grace, but he was already awake, but still laying in bed. She said, I have an orthodontist appointment. Oh, okay.
Well, why would you need to know things like that?
Well, I don't. But sometimes I stop my bike ride just to hear that.
Yep. Exactly, Katie. Laurel and Hardy here. I don't know whether you'll get that reference, will you? Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, yeah.
You know Laurel and Hardy, Rick?
Yeah.
Stan Laurel was actually born in Ulverston, which is a city, or the town, next to where my parents live.
Ah.
There's a Laurel and Hardy museum there.
If they were Americans, I don't know why.
Yeah, I didn't think you would be, Katie. Take a look on YouTube for Laurel and Hardy. Slapstick comedy of the old. The Waldorf and Statler from the Muppets. You remember them, Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Up
So,
in the,
yeah, up in the.
or what's it called there?
Yeah,
Eagles
I
next
can't
to
think.
Fula.
Well, so me and a friend used to work in the sound room in the in church, and it was upstairs and overlooked everybody at the back there. So one day I printed a photograph of Waldorf and Statler out and stuck it on the door. That was, I mean, I haven't been to that church since, wow, 16 maybe, going on 10 years now. And that photograph, that picture, is still there. No one wants to take it down. Yeah, there was a few of them at the same around that time of Laurel and Hardy. I mean, just precursors to that. Before movies had sound, there was Harold Lloyd, Black and white days. You heard of Laurel and Hardy, Yamal? I think that's a no.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What were they, like 1920s or something? Or 1940s?
I would say
1940s,
40s.
I think.
I have to take a look on Wikipedia now.
Maybe Laurel is named after, or the city Laurel is named after the person.
Laurel,
No.
Maryland.
Yeah.
So, well, Stan Laurel was born in the UK.
I had a friend from Laurel.
Yeah. Right down the street from me.
Laurel and Hardy were a British-American comedy duo during the early classic Hollywood era of American cinema, consisting of Englishman Stan Laurel, who died in 1965, and American Oliver Hardy, who died in 1957. Their careers started in the late 1920s to the mid-1950s.
Did you hear about Norm's death? Norm from Cheers.
Yes.
Hey, Norm. I was actually like, wow, he's still alive.
They're
It
kidding.
was like he was gonna die anytime during the filming of that show.
Okay, little
Like,
bits
yeah,
in.
that dude's not
in
making
chat.
it past 60. Somehow he made it an extra, what, 30 years, 40 years, 30 years? Almost 40.
Yeah, there you go, kid. So I get to go for a run today, and then I get to celebrate it with pizza. And a TTT tomorrow, yeah, you're right, Katie. It's all going down this week. Yeah, I don't know.
Shit, wrong one. I did not. Can you end a workout without, or do I have to just make a new one to get over it?
You can click through it.
Oh, that'll take way too long.
That'd be a good thing, Katie. Have a look at my calendar. Let me see what I've got going on after the TTT tomorrow. Well, apparently, I have no meetings in the afternoon yet, so I'd be clear to ride with you for a little bit, Katie. Yeah, I got a crazy morning. I normally don't go and work on a Thursday because race, but that's something that I need to go in for.
Welcome back, Nikita. We missed you.
Hi, Nikita.
Randy, why did you slow down? Didn't a great start? Where's the start point? Oh, here she goes. She kicked it into gear finally. Okay. There we go. But I'm seconds away from Blitz. We'll see if I can do it. I doubt it. Here we go.
In my jersey.
I think I started a few pictures.
Yeah, it's absurd. We got 1 week off from cheer. Yesterday I got the message from Grace, can you give me a ride at 4:30 to the gym? I'm like, what? I thought that wasn't happening until June 3rd. And that's when tryouts are. She was like, well, no, these are tryout prep. I was like, oh, really? Okay, fine. So 4 hours of that, but then I look at the schedule and it's like every day, every weekday. Up until tryout, it's like, what? Except for Memorial Day. That's off. So it is officially an all year round sport. It isn't 11 months, it's now all year. You get 1 week off after Summit, and that's it.
Yeah, almost there, Katie. Almost done.
Kind of sucks though, because in the middle of winter, it's just grinding, constant practices, constant all that stuff, and constant rearranging schedules. But then when you go to Florida, it's like, with how well they perform and how good they look to these compared to these teams that are just, you can tell they're on point, and it's like, oh yeah, well, look at this. Our team's just as on point, if not more on point enough to get second, almost first. And it's like, because them in the first place team, they were battling it out. Like, it came down to little things like one person didn't smile enough or something, I bet. Or like, it came down to timing to the point of like exact timing. But yeah, to watch them then, it's like, I guess it was all worth it. This is how you become an elite. When we watch like the high school championships and stuff, it's like, it's totally different. There's a lot more mistakes their scores are a lot lower, and you can just tell the difference between, you know, 6 months of training, actually not even 4 months of training, and well, they go during the summer, but yeah, roughly 4 to 5 months of training compared to 11 months, if not 12 months out of the year. The other problem is the dead mat in high school, because they don't pay the money to have spring mats, so they're really bad on your joints when you're doing all of the flip stuff. Rip your shoulders and wrists apart, from what I've been told. I don't know personally.
Said with an Austrian accent, that, Charlie.
You know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Prey on me when I'm lonely. But now you're a willing victim. My friends already told me, but I don't wanna listen. 'Cause I love the way you hold me.
No, I'm going to go at 40k today, I think, Katie. What time have I got? 7:33. I've got half an hour to my first meeting of the day. I guess less than. Well, I think I've got an extra 2k to go to make it. Just I can't remember what I'm at now. The upgrades on this bike. It will be what it will be. No, I had just shy of, or just over 400k to go. Let Charisse pull us around for a bit. I think I've got a coffee stop as well. Use the arrow. 2 minutes to a coffee stop. So I'll be going past 40k then. Carolina. I was wondering where she was because there's a Chimney Rock in Wisconsin. Well, I guess I'm going further than 40k, Katie. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to wear for the run today. It might be a TeamODZ t-shirt. It might be Destroyers of Cookies even. I haven't decided yet. Or it might just be one of my previous marathon t-shirts. We'll see. I don't know whether there'll be photographs. We'll see.
I started. I knew it.
Alright, we'll finish this kilometre out now. Alright, we'll see what we can do, Katie.
Well, I did all of my HIE in one effort. That was hard. But I messed up. The grade is 10 minutes. I should have rolled it. Or 9.5.
done.
Eight minutes effort at 5.0 watts per kilogram. I'll take it.
Anytime, Katie. We'll raid your mouth shortly.
First time I did degrade since I think Rick was with me. Wow.
Yeah, that's really good. Right, for those watching on Twitch, we're going to raid Yamel. Facebook and YouTube, we'll pull the stream down once we've got the raid sorted out. Thank you for joining us this morning, Katie. Comes a raid. Facebook and YouTube, thank you. Like you said, we'll be back with the TTT tomorrow. Come back and join us then. Thank you very much. Bye for now.
I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I've been seeing fathers in dark skies, bringing myself violence, not for time. Following my heart, ain't denying. Show you how I stay apart. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. Say the break of dawn. like a